Season 4, we have most of the cast of Season 3 on here, aka your mentors. We just got done chatting with you, and I think I can speak for the entire cast to say they are so freaking excited to come alongside you, to assist you, to help you succeed, to share their experience. And each and every mentor has a stack. They just got done going through the entire thing that you just started today. And not only going through it, but kicking butt, taking names, succeeding in it. And so I cannot think of anything better, I mean, than to be mentored, walked through, held the hand, encouraged by one of these cast members. And I know a couple of you have 2 of them. Lucky you. And so it just, you know, half of success is preparing. 99.9% of success, let's be honest, is preparing for success, setting yourself up to succeed, and being able to have someone next to you that's actually done what you're doing and willing to share their journey with you is invaluable. And so I know some of you, when you signed up, didn't even know you were getting that. You were like, I didn't even know we got a mentor. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. As you should be. It's amazing. It's a game changer. And so I wanted to invite them on here really quick, just so I know most of you know your mentors, but I wanted them to go ahead and take 20, 30 seconds, introduce themselves, and if they could just give you one quick word of wisdom, quick word of advice.
Hi, everybody. Oh my goodness. It's so good to see all of you all. My name is Tammy Watson. And the thing that I can say to you is, 1, love yourself, be true to yourself, and just simply follow the direction of Carmen. And then it will be much easier for your life.
Hello, everybody. My name is Wendy Clayton. I'm so excited for all of you to be on this journey, starting out with season 4. And my advice, of course, following what Tammy said, is follow directions. It's what keeps us on track. But just know that you can do this. And there may be times where things seem to not be going quickly or as fast as you wanted them to, but it's okay. You're going to still be making progress. And as long as you're making progress, you will reach your goal. And I know each and every one of you can do this. And you have amazing support system here as we follow Carmen's directions. And you rely on your mentors to be there to support you and encourage you and help you along this path. It makes a huge difference. So welcome, welcome, welcome.
That I thought of yesterday, it actually came to me when my mentee, Kristen, spoke to me, is how like scared and like shy, frightened I was in the beginning. And it probably took me a good month to warm up and be comfortable with everybody. But I just want to say, the sooner that you guys can get comfortable and work through that scaredness that you have coming into our group, the faster you'll see results. And so, Kristen, I want you to feel comfortable and come to me with anything and everything that you have questions or need help with. I'm here for you.
Hello, I'm Krista Joy. I have lost 63 pounds so far. I'm not a Wendy. I'm not traveling and losing amazing weight there, but with following directions, I was able to lose weight both weeks of holidays, which is just amazing. I never thought I would ever be able to say that. The biggest thing I want to share with all of you is that whether it's in your season or with your mentors, lean on them when you're really struggling. When you have a temptation, when you have a moment of weakness, call, Marco, text, email, get a hold of someone who can just walk you through it and help you through those situations.
Yes, I'm Bryce. Let's see, I'm down now 72 pounds, I believe, if my math is correct. I'll steal my advice from Nike. Just do it. Like, whatever Carmen says, just do it. It's, you know, she knows what she's talking about, and it just do it. Yep.
Anyway, I want to remind you guys that you were created for this time right now. So you were born for this. So as all of your weaknesses are uncovered, just allow yourself the vulnerability and trust the process. And so when you feel like it's getting ugly, just think, okay, these weaknesses are being surfaced so that I can get rid of them and replace them with strengths. And then you'll start seeing where your strengths are being revealed. So trust the process. It works. It just works. So just trust the process. And like Bryce said, just do it.
I'm Cher, and I think I don't know, I think I'm the only Canadian. Hi, Sarah. Sarah is with me for as long as she wants to be. I think I've lost, I don't know. I'm trying to do math in my head. And that's never good, is it, Wendy? 47, I want to say, around 47. Yeah, my advice to you would be, first of all, get your homework in on time. And don't change the recipe. Just follow those essential behaviors that you're supposed to be doing.
All right. Hi, I'm Steve, and I've lost 38 pounds in season 3. One of the things I do on the side is I coach football, and I'll share with you the advice that I always tell the players that at the beginning of the season. Don't focus on the championship game in 3 months. Don't focus on the first game that's going to be in a month or whenever that's going to be. Don't even focus about how you're going to get through this week. Just focus on today, this practice, this drill, next meal that you have, the next workout you have. Make a checklist of the things you got to do each and every day. Your water, your meals, have a plan, and your workouts. Get it done. Keep it simple. Just focus on today and stack those days. By the end of 90 days or however long the season is, you're going to have great results. This program has 100% success rate, so just do it as it's laid out, and you will too.
Good evening, everyone. Yeah, my name is Nakia Dollar. I am 38 pounds lbs lighter in this season. My recommendation is keep it simple, right? Carmen mentioned, I've listened to Carmen so many times, I can't remember quite when she said it, but let me just tell you, keep it simple. We do not need to overcomplicate things. Like Steve mentioned, have a plan, but don't make it complicated. Go through the list, find a few things that you really like. And if you're the type of person like I am who can eat the same things over and over, do that. Keep it simple while you change your relationship with your food and enjoy the process. This is called the biggest transformation, not necessarily the biggest loser, because probably that's trademarked, but think about it. It's not just about the weight that you lose. It's about the person that you become while you drop these lbs, while you change your relationship with your food.
Hi, everybody. My name is Lori Campbell, and Kayla is the person that I'm mentoring. And I just want to say what a lot of people have already said is my thing is being prepared. I used to be so unprepared for everything. And now just finding out, like a plan, like Steve kind of mentioned, and sticking to it, and just making sure that keeping it simple, all the things that you've heard already is just very true. Just being prepared. It's actually prepared me in all walks, in all my different parts of my life, not just for the weight loss, but it's prepared me like in being more prepared in just everything I do. So I feel like that is a huge part of it, because if you already know what you're going to do ahead of time, you don't have any room to go off the beaten path.
So season 3 winner, Dana lost 46.5 pounds. And was that right? 46.5 pounds. And the first 12 weeks, she won season 3. She was our winner this year. Hold on, I'm trying to get back to make sure I didn't misquote you on the 40. Oh, see, I gypped you. 46.8 pounds. I gypped you 0.3 pounds. And so anyway, hi, Dana.
Hey, everybody. As Carmen said, my name is Dana Gayer, and I'm your season 3 winner. And Miss Roberts is my fabulous woman in the house. I'm so excited. And I know a few of the faces on here, so I'm super, super excited for you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, I have so many things I can say, but I had to literally throw them on a sticky note so I don't word vomit on you, because I don't want to scare you. I would echo everything that you've already heard, because my biggest encouragement coming into this process that Mary Starr Carter from season 2 shared with me was follow directions. And I know that's already been kind of drilled into you tonight. So just do that. The next thing I will tell you, and this is, I've been on the struggle bus. I'm just gonna be super transparent with you guys. I've been on the struggle bus since the holidays, because like the bus dumped me off, ran me over, and backed up over me a few times. And the biggest thing I actually learned from that train wreck was literally stay out of your freaking head. And I know that you might be like, well, what does that mean? What that really means is protect your peace at all costs. Don't let other people poke holes in your boat. And I actually just said that, and I realized how genius that was in our meeting tonight. Was literally, don't let people poke holes in your boat. And that means literally protect your peace, protect your vision that you have for wanting to lose your weight. Stay out of your freaking head. And if you get in your head, get in the Marco Polo group and talk to your people and talk to Carmen. Because let me tell you, I stayed in my head and beat that right out of myself for the past 2.5 weeks until I actually had a conversation with Carmen. And I was like, literally from the moment I had a conversation, I think that was that Wednesday with Carmen, going forward, I haven't had any issues. And I actually dropped 3 pounds this past week.
Oh, we are officially started. It is day 1 of season 4. We aren't playing around anymore. We're not talking about it. Like, we're doing it, whether you like it or not. We're doing it. You're doing it. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. I thought about you guys so many times. I woke up thinking about you. I was like, oh, Lord, give them strength. Actually, my prayer was not to give you strength, because I truly believe all of you already have everything it takes inside of you to do this. My bigger prayer is let them realize how strong they are. Let them realize how capable they are, and give them a glimpse of what you have for them on the other side of getting control of this area. So our starting weights, Aisha, 253.8. Paula,
It says
189.2. Jen Ratchford, Jennifer Strickland, and Crystal,
211.2. Kristen Teeter, 324.2.
All right. So those numbers right there, I want to remind you, and this is something you need to repeat to yourself. And some of you, this needs to be your mantra right now, because I know for some of you, just hearing that weight out loud for everybody else to hear is like a trigger. We've allowed that to be a trigger in the past. Some of us on here have covered up and hidden the weight, the size, our struggles, the emotional struggles, the physical struggles. And so it's important to remind yourself that that is where you're starting. It's not where you're staying. That number does not define you. It has nothing to do with who you are, your worth, or where you're going. The second thing that doesn't define you is your past failures. When I was reading over, I rewatched your why videos this morning and listening to some of you talk about the things you've tried and failed in the past and how many times you've lost weight and then gained it back and the struggles you've had and getting your hopes up only to be let down again. So just like that number on the scale does not define you, neither does your past failures. So as of today, it is a reset button. It is a clean slate. It is a fresh start. And you cannot move forward with your goals, with where you're going, if you're looking in the past. You can't keep your eyes on the road if you're looking in the rearview mirror. And those of you that think you can do both, that's called delusion. We can't focus on two things at one time. And if we think we can, we don't focus on anything. It's called split focus. And so you have got to focus either on where you've been or on where you're going. You can't do both. Our decisions have led us exactly where we're at. And if we want our lives to change moving forward, we're never going to get a change without being willing to make a change. All of the chapters in our book up until now have been written according to our actions. And the most amazing part about this next chapter is as you begin to step out in faith, as you begin to focus on where you're going and not where you've been, as you begin to make these changes, that next chapter is going to look completely different than the last one. And I know this phrase sounds cliche, but it couldn't be more true. My goal for each of you, most people, when they get on the other side of their life, they kind of just exist. My goal is for the rest of your life to be the best of your life. And I know some of you have done some pretty amazing things up until now. But this would be the start of something even bigger, something even better, something that you couldn't even imagine or dream of. What I'm going to tell you is what you put into this is what you're going to get out. And if you put in 50, see, it's so funny. Have you ever watched somebody put in 50% but expect 100%? Have you ever watched somebody do that? They put in like half the effort, but they want all the results. It doesn't work that way. You can't tell the fire, come on, fire, give me heat. I promise I'll put a log in later. You got to put the log in before you get the heat. That's just how it works, right? It's the same way. Before you get the results, you got to put in the effort. And so you're going to get out exactly what you put in. And not only the effort, have you also seen people fake it? Like they're putting on a show and they're acting like they're putting in the effort. And then in the background, they're cheating their butts off and they ain't doing nothing. You ever seen anybody do that? See that the effort we put in always eventually shows itself. And especially in weight loss groups and in health groups, because what we eat in private shows up in public. Right? I used to eat all kinds of things in private. Oh my gosh. You ever seen a fluffy person and you said, they don't eat that bad. I don't know why they're so overweight. Yes, they do. They just don't do it in public. There ain't no such thing as somebody who's freaking obese, morbidly obese that eats healthy. We just good at hiding it. That's the truth. Anyway, oh my goodness. This is the season. These next 6 months, this is for you. This isn't to please anybody else. This is for you. This is about you being selfish and you taking these next 6 months to go all in and see how far you can go. To actually see if you give it 110%, what you can accomplish. To make yourself a believer again in you. So you're going to make a declaration. And again, life and death in the power of the tongue. And what you say matters, because it's not just my words. I can speak life over you all day long. I can believe your life is about to change all day long. I can believe that this is the start of something that is going to change generations to come inside of your family line. I can believe that. I can believe you're about to step into the life you were called and created to have. But it's more important for you to believe it. And it starts with you saying it. And so in a moment, I'm going to bring each one of you guys up, and you're going to make a declaration about where you're going.
My declaration is I'm a lot stronger than I have ever been. And now is the time for me to achieve my goal. The failures in the past have equipped me to be successful in the future. And that's my declaration that I'm sticking to. I'm important.
I'm gonna just say a declaration that I've been journaling for years, and I know it's gonna come to pass one day, but I was born and created to travel the world and be a world changer, to speak and write many books, and to be healthy and strong mom, wife, and nana, and live a long life.
I declare that this journey is the beginning of making myself a priority. My past does not define my future. It is now being written. I do have what it takes, and I am all in on strengthening my self-control health muscles, as well as my mental mindset.
My declaration is that I have felt when I was younger, ever since being younger, that I have greatness in me. With a lot of life, a lot of hurts and traumas, I let those things define me. And I want new. I also want to be able to lead my family. I don't want to put myself last anymore. And I am committed to working with everyone here.
My name is Sarah, and I declare that I'm going to stop hiding behind my weight, using my past trauma to define me, and really digging in deep to deal with that and becoming a healthier person and finding the right body for me that I'm happy with.
All right, so my name's Janine. I am leaving the past behind, hitting that reset button, no more excuses. I'm tired of my own excuses, and so I'm not going to listen to those excuses anymore. I'm going to commit right now to all of you and to myself that I'm worth it, that I'm important, and that I'm worthy of this change. And I'm not quitting, and I will succeed.
Hi, everybody. I'm going to read this so I don't get all teared up. My name is Kristen. This is the first day of the rest of my life. I forgive myself of my past mistakes. I'm going to take what I've allowed to break me in the past to make me stronger in the future. I dedicate my life moving forward because I'm a creation of God, fearfully and wonderfully made. I am worth it.
Hey, Melissa Hager. I'm really excited about this declaration. I am really, really tired of saying yes to things that I don't think I should say yes to because I don't have the confidence to stand up for myself and say no. And I got a lot of stuff to accomplish yet in my life, a lot of lives to affect. And I am not going to be able to do that if I'm always worried about pleasing everybody around me. And it is my turn to see what it is like to be in the body that God designed me to have and to live in my right-sized body. I've never in my whole life I was born a big baby. I've never got to live in my right-sized body ever. And I can't wait to see what that looks like. I think it's about 150 pounds, but as we get closer, then we'll decide. And we're gonna change the world.
So I'm Jennifer, and starting today, I'm making a commitment to myself and to all of you to show up even when I don't feel like it, even when the world feels like it's falling apart, and even when everybody else has needs that I always put before myself. That's going to stop. So I can't help anyone if I won't help myself to heal. So from this day forward, my health is my priority.
Hi, my name is Crystal, and I declare that I'm going to leave behind mediocrity in the area of this health and weight, because when you're my size and people think you're skinny, and you know, their opinions are not going to matter to me anymore, because I know that I'm designed for greatness in this area. I mean, I just know it, and that when I put my mind to something, I can achieve it. Just like I paid off my debt, so I have put my mind to this, and I am going to get to the size that I want to be, and I'm going to be healthier and stronger in every aspect of my life in this area.